观众朋友好，欢迎收看最新一期的子天访谈录 SD Talk Show， 我是子天 Sky。Hi Danny.
Hi Sky.
Thanks for joining me today again.
Yes.
Like we talked about before, many audience want to know some secret from you. Can you share?
What kind of secrets would you like to know?
Do not have to be worried. It's not about the personal life.
Okay.
It's about your business, your career.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You think it's a good idea to share secrets?
Yes.
Why do you think people should share secrets?
Because the people know you and the people learn from you. They want to know why you can be so successful. It's not other people.
What makes you think that I'm successful?
For I know, commercial real it's really hard market, but you have closing every month, even every 2 weeks. That means you're on the top. Some companies for the commercial transaction, maybe 1 year, only one.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you've been watching, huh?
You're doing commercial real estate.
Yes.
It's the same like doing residential.
Right. As a matter of fact, I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful, yes. Yeah, we're doing fine.
Yeah. So the audience thinking about why Danny can do, other people can't do. And I know you really like share, you're really humble. You want a lot of agents to learn from you.
Right. Well, thank you for having confidence in me. Okay, the confidence in me that I will share with you. What option do I have? We're on TV right now.
Yeah.
I cannot say no.
Yeah.
But I don't believe that's the secret. That there's a saying that I really like. They said that nothing is a secret under the sun. Recipe is very widely available, especially with the age of information. You can find information everywhere.
Yeah.
And then plus, even you keep the secret and you take it with you. What I think what makes it interesting is that whatever you've been through, and you share that recipe, whether that recipe for cooking, or to be a commercial estate agent, and that experience should be shared. And I think nothing is more satisfying than people learn from it, and make something out of it. Hopefully, we do something together.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, yes, I'd be more than happy to
So
share whatever I know.
Yeah. So the point is, what kind of business, the most important is get a client.
Right.
So can you share how to get so many clients?
You are so correct. Business would be a business without client. It's the same thing. Whether you're a doctor, attorney, or commercial real estate agent, I guess our topic today is how to be successful.
Yeah.
As a commercial real estate agent, right?
Yeah.
There are many, but I think the number one thing is to have client, customer.
Yeah.
Because without client, customer, then there's no business. So I think there's a few things for an agent to get client or customers.
Yeah.
People doing business with the people who they know
each other.
Okay. They like.
Yeah.
They trust.
Yeah.
They respect.
Yeah.
And then they know that you are available. You're accessible to them. So those are the 5 things that make a client want to do business with you. They know you, they like you, they trust you, they respect you, and they know that you are accessible.
Yeah. So the first thing, they have to know you.
Yeah, know one is very important because when you know somebody, you feel more comfortable, right?
Yeah.
But in order to be known, this is a process. So I share with a new agent, if you want to be a commercial real estate agent, you must like people. You must like the community. You must have the personality. You want to go out.
Yeah.
How do people know you if you stay at home?
Yeah.
I used to tell my agents, I said, if you don't go out there, you don't attend events, you don't go to be a part of the community, you're a secret agent. You're an agent, but you're a secret agent. Why? Because nobody knows you.
Yeah. Some people personality is shy.
Yes, you cannot be shy.
Like stay in the corner. Even before at school, some of my classmates not talk, just stay in the corner. You even don't know if she here today.
Right. That would be another issue, but I know how to help people with shyness. Because when a person who is shy, I used to be very shy too.
Oh.
You're shy and timid, because when we're shy, we're shy, because we think too much about ourselves. It's called self-focus.
Yeah.
But when you think about the other people,
Yeah.
you forget about yourself. So you'll be less likely to feel being shy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a different topic. But the bottom line is you have to be active. You got to know, I've attended several events over the years. I enjoy it. You've seen me in many places, been everywhere. There's a lot of events in the communities.
Yeah.
I mean, every week, every month, there's some different type of events. But not only an event within your company and your community, do you have the ability to cross the boundaries? I'm Vietnamese Americans, but I don't focus on just going to the events that in the Vietnamese community. I go to Chinese events, Indians, the mainstream. I mean, you go everywhere. So one of the things that you must have the ability to cross the boundaries of ethnicity.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Same thing for you too. I've seen you are everywhere.
Yeah. So everybody know me.
Yeah, you're colorblind.
Yeah.
You got to treat because Houston is an international market.
Yeah.
You got to deal with everybody. You don't become a realtor or an agent and start forcing yourself to like people.
Yeah.
That would be torturing. You won't last long. You go there because you force yourself. You have to go there to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Whether you get client or not, it's a different story.
Yeah.
Go and shake hand and give out business cards. So I've been doing that for years. And that's why, we have a lot of people know us.
Yeah.
And especially when I was on council, I attended a lot of events, giving out a lot of proclamations and certificates and support different charities, Sometimes you must have a certain personality. Why do people like you? Because you are friendly, you are open, you are giving.
Yeah.
Whenever the community has some events or need help, you're willing to lend a hand.
Yeah.
You're willing to help. You're willing to be a part of. So people see you, and then people like you, because they said, "Oh, she's nice. Sky is nice. Sky is everywhere."
Then after they like you, they will trust you.
Yeah, trusting is different issues. Trusting is, I think they trust you for two. There are two categories. They trust you for your integrities, your honesty.
Yeah.
You can keep the information confidential. It's a soft part.
Yeah.
That person must be trusted.
Yeah.
Okay, that's for sure. That is unspoken. And then they trust you because you have the qualification. You have the expertise.
Yeah.
If you want to cut hair, you have to be a cosmetologist.
Your certificate.
You have to get your license, your certificate, right? You need to have experience. Yeah, you have to be focused.
Yeah.
You have to focus on what you do. One thing that I've seen new agent does is that he or she trying to do everything.
Yeah.
She's trying to sell house, trying to sell commercial, trying to sell office building, hotel, everything. And in addition to that, she's selling insurance and
We're selling some cosmetic makeup.
I know. The reason that I try to bring out that example, to show that people trust people who are focused. Because the fact that if you focus on something, you are good at it, right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that you're doing the same thing over and over and over the years? You must be good.
Yeah.
You remember what Bruce Lee said? He said he's not afraid of a person who knows 100 moves. But he is afraid of a person who knows one move but doing it 100 times.
Yeah.
Just one punch. Can you imagine? One punch. It could be deadly.
Yeah. That is the way you how to build your image.
Yeah.
That's why.
Credential, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So just stay focused and be
people,
good at it, you know.
Yeah, some people do everything. Like if I'm not trust you, I how to give you my money.
Right.
To let you help to investment. Yeah. Also, yourself, the life have to be really correct. For example, the loan officer, she even can't doing good her own life.
Oh, okay.
I mean that.
Yes, you talk about life balance, yeah.
Yeah, you have to be an example for me, for the client.
Oh, okay. You know what Confucius said? There's a Vietnamese, it said, first of all, you have to conquer the world. You must be able to conquer a nation.
Yeah.
And to conquer a nation, you must be able to conquer a community.
Yeah.
And to conquer a community, you must be able to conquer your family. And to conquer your family, you must be able to conquer yourself.
Yeah.
There's a saying, Tề gia trị quốc bình thiên hạ. Tề gia, Tề means to control, gia means gia đình. I think Chinese have a similar phrase, yeah.
Yeah, similar.
So you have to be stable from the very basic foundation, control yourself and to be able to manage your family and start with a small group and go into the city.
Yeah. Like your image build up really good from beginning to the end so the people trust you.
Yeah. It's a never learning process. Yeah. It's not easy. But maintaining a life balance. Sometimes it's true. Sometimes people who are very good at what they do, but they don't have the integrity.
Yeah.
They don't have the right character.
Yeah.
And then sometimes people,
Yeah,
they don't do
right.
business with that people.
The right character.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Sometimes being good is not everything. I know what you're talking about.
Some people knowledge, but when you want to set up something, they never promise you. They never do that.
Right.
Yeah, like if you need some paperwork, the excuse, maybe extension another day.
Right.
So the new engine from you is not just knowledge, also character.
Right. Yeah, people want to be feeling comfortable.
Yeah.
To be with you, yeah.
Yeah, so our audience, a new engine, right now we will know how to choose a new leader for into the commercial real estate.
Yes. It's a process, yeah. It's good though.
Yeah.
In the process of helping client, you become a better person. You become a better person. And you're right, you said earlier, a commercial real estate transaction is a complicated process.
Yeah.
Starting from identifying the property and knowing the value.
Yeah.
How do you know the value of the property? Whether you represent a seller to write a certain price or representing the buyer. You got to know the value, right? In order to know the value, you must have the experience. You know the market.
Yeah.
You have the market intelligence. You know what has been sold. You know what was sold. You know how the supply and demand. Because not having that, you're going to make it a ridiculous offer. Or you sell it at a crazy price.
Yeah.
Just have to be in line with the market. It's a complicated process, and not after the price. I mean, you have to convey the package. For example, a piece of land, Sky, it's not about land, but what are behind the land, the infrastructure, the drainage, the utility, the water, the sewer.
Yeah.
Is it in the flood zone? Is the elevation how high that is? Does it have easement? I mean, it could be very complicated. You need to have the expertise and to work with a team of professionals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very complicated. Recently, I learned in my class, I already know.
What did you learn?
The 6 course have 6 different book, but from beginning transaction, from the you have to meet the client, get the offer. Then after get the offer, then you have to appraisal.
Yeah.
Bank involved.
Yeah.
Then closing. this is only
Yeah.
residential. Commercial should be much more complicated.
Right. So you have to understand three things. You have to understand the market intelligence, the market, the physical aspect of it, and the financial aspect of it. But in addition to that, you have to know the salesmanship, how to deal with human, the psychology of people too. You know that we are very blessed to be living in a city of many races. You get people from all over the world. I mean, these are very smart people. They're from everywhere. And then do you have the ability to deal with different people from everywhere? How do you protect your seller? How do you protect your buyer in the process of negotiation? How do you identify when people are playing game? When people are playing tricks? So the salesmanship is very important. How do you know when to convince the buyer to pay more for a piece of land or a piece of property that you're representing? So you got to know the salesmanship, the technical skill too. It's not easy, And in addition to that, you must have a strong personality. You're not afraid of rejection. If a deal fell apart, no problem. It's a strong resiliency. You bounce back.
You just say the last one is accessible. It means the people reaching out to you, you're available. It means, you always have a lot of time for my client, whatever they request. Accessibility is very important. You know a lot of people, it doesn't matter how good they are, but they are not available. The attitude, very important. Let's go together. I mean, if they think they are better than, they are so good, they won't be accessible or available to a certain group of people. You know what I mean? So basically, accessibility is important. So you make sure that, you are available when the client needs you. If you don't, you make sure that you have a team, create a team. For example, sometimes I'm busy too. Of course, I'm not available 24 hours. But you know that you have a team. I mean, if you can't, if you're not available, you have a team member to help. So I already see you have, really good team.
I'm very grateful. I'm putting together a team together. By the way, talking about team, I'm looking for an office manager. I'm looking for a receptionist. I'm looking for a salesperson for our projects. If you're looking for a part-time or full-time job for a commercial estate company, please come talk to us. Opportunity to work together.
Also, team. Also, Danny, the company already moved to Southern News, the second floor. Very
convenient, right?
You are our big family.
Thank you.
And the future, if you want to be a commercial real estate agent, can contact to Danny.
Yes, be more than happy. Sky and I putting together a career night for people who want to learn commercial estate. Just come and we have an evening, very informal, and then we're going to share the journey. We're going to share the in and the out. What does it take? Very honest. You don't have to be an agent, but at least you hear the story from somebody who has been there and done that. It's just like when you want to travel to somewhere, right? To a certain destination, and that person already there. And then he come back and tell you how you can get there, what you should avoid, what you should be prepared in order to reach the destination faster. Be more than happy to share. And another thing, in addition to accessibility, is respect.
Respect,
Why do you think respect is important?
Respect is very important. Like people respect you and you respect your client, the deal will be made. If the people hate each other, like I'm not trust you, I don't like you, then we have to work together.
I think respect is, the more that you have on these qualities, the more that you will stand out from your competitor.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
yeah, I like
right now it's very competitive. Like everything now, it's very competitive. So the more that people know you, they like you, okay, and then they respect you, and then they trust you, and respect is earned.
Yeah.
They respect you because they see
earned.
that this person is so devoted. She's worked so hard for me. She really paid attention to my transactions. She continued her education. She focused, and she do a lot of good work for the community. Respect is earned.
Yeah.
So I want to do business with the people who I respect. Yeah. And then the longer you are in your business, the more respect you have. You know what I mean? I mean, after 25 years, 20 years, I mean, you should earn respect.
Yeah.
Because at least you must have done something right to survive, to sustain, to stay in business for that long and still doing business, still have clients, right?
Yeah. It's not still doing business. After 25 years,
still doing it.
You're doing
just
better
like a bunny, right? Yes.
Better than better.
I enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. Just like I will never retire.
Yeah.
Some people said, when are you retire? Retirement to me is to stop doing something that you do not like.
Yeah.
But I may not do the same thing, but I may take it to the next level. Maybe focus on a bigger transactions and teach. Do more teaching or more training, but it's still related. It's still in the industry. Yeah, it's just like a singer who like to sing, right?
You see some
a deal
people
maker like to make deal.
Running out of business really fast, maybe 1 year, 2 years, and some people can't focus, just change. But you always 25 years.
Yeah, I'm very grateful, of course, with the support and the help of people.
Yeah,
I enjoy doing it every day. Yeah.
That's a secret.
That's a secret.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I just share with you the secret.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing today.
Of course, anytime,
Yeah, I like you talk the 5 way. I want to repeat one more time.
Yes.
Learning, and respect. They like you, they trust you, and accessible.
Right.
Yeah. So today our audience learn, not just learn commercial real estate from Danny, learn how to get a client, how to deal with your customer.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that this recipe is not only applicable in real estate, but I thought it would be applicable to all the self-discipline.
All the industry. Yeah.
Yeah, all industries.
Yeah. And also,
well, if our audience think of something different, I would love to learn.
Yeah.
If we miss anything, I would love to hear from you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody had a different recipe. There's nothing wrong or right. But this recipe worked for me.
Yeah.
And whatever it works for you. But those are the common principle that's applicable to ourselves, to all human race. If you are human,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing with me today, Danny.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you so much. Also, congratulations your company 25 years anniversary.
Thank you.
We see you next week.
Yes, we see you next week.
这就是今天的子天访谈录 SD Talk Show，我们下期再见。